Hey Packets, today I'm drawing more Roblox avatars. For anyone new here, this is a series where I make free art for my viewers. This is part 2 of the series. The full series playlist will be linked at the end. I'll be drawing 4 subscribers today. Timestamps will be available in the video description, as well as links to other similar Roblox art videos. If you'd like a chance to be featured in this series, be sure to like, sub, and join our community server linked below, because Discord is where I communicate with art giveaway winners. Now let's get drawing. Everyone say hello to Char, an OG supporter of the channel and a dear friend of mine. She is very cool. Her current avatar features lots of green and a simple hairstyle which shouldn't be too hard to recreate. I ended up sectioning off the side braid using jagged edges and a deeper brown to give it some contrast, as well as outline the grey vest to give it more dimension. Most of this drawing's time was spent adding details to the cap since I felt it was the clear focal point of the piece with its size. I added some small star shines to her eyes and lightened blush to her cheeks to draw more attention to the face, and outlined the letter C detail on her necklace. After adding some ripples to the light pink background, masking over some lighting and adding the Sriracha watermark, the piece is finished. It took me about 2 hours to make. Next up we have this lovely subscriber with a much more neutral colored avatar. I love all the little spike details and ruffles on the cuffs of the hands. Like the last drawing, I can see the large drooping hat being the star of this next piece. As this avatar doesn't have a visible head, I had to make sure the placement of the neck peg was believable. I used a mix of choppy and swooping cuts when lining the shape of the hair to add variation and imply texture. As my style is rather simple and these are free art pieces, I do what I can in terms of small details compared to my commissions, but I feel the placement of pointed shards coming from all around the head here works well. I loved experimenting with subtly different shades of beige and grey to keep the outfit interesting. Finished the background and added my watermark, and there you have it. This piece also took me over 2 hours. Let's welcome Gaming with Canned M2 next. Thanks for being subscribed, dude. Despite its simplicity, I really love this avatar. The messy hair paired with the clean suit and framed glasses just works so well together in my opinion, and the cat on the shoulder immediately bumped up the rating even more. For this avatar, I did end up lightening the dark shades of some of the clothing to make them easier to distinguish from the character himself, as well as slightly curve up the sleeves to add color to the arms. The bulkier part of the trench coat ended up looking almost like a vest, which I guess is up for interpretation for whether you guys like the look of it. The cat of course was a joy to incorporate in, and I did end up doing two-tone eyes for it to make the pupils pop against all the other dark colors. I made the primary background color a brighter orange for this same reason, and the last minute idea of scattering paw prints around I feel brought everything together super well. This drawing was completed in just under 2 hours. Last but for sure not least, we have Ren with her lovely garden flower inspired avatar. All the different pinks and yellows and greens makes the outfit so pleasing to look at in my opinion. The petal brooch on the chest is also very pretty. I got a bit carried away with the fluffy curls here, which I hope is okay, but I feel they fit the composition really well when put next to the smaller flowers placed all around. I ended up lining the flower chest piece with multiple colors to make it stand out against the sleeves more, as well as add different colored flowers on the stem of the petal hat. I used more peachy saturated pinks and yellows for the blush and eyes to make them more visible against the olive skin tone, as well as doling down the greens on the hat to better suit the brighter background. Looking back, I probably would have lightened the shadow on her neck a little, but I don't think it breaks the overall visual. Finally, I added some leaf shapes in the same shade as the primary light source behind the main backdrop corners. This drawing took me just over 2 hours from start to finish. Here's the 4 finished pieces side by side, totaling about 8 hours of drawing. I hope you all like them as much as I enjoyed making them. And if any of you happen to like my work so much that you want to see more of it, or maybe even want to commission me, I've linked my art Instagram down below. Before we finish up, here's today's Robux giveaway winner. Thanks for supporting the channel, cookie_20550, make sure to buy something nice. If you'd like a chance to be shouted out and gifted Robux in my videos, make sure you're subscribed to Sriracha and comment down below your Roblox username plus your favorite drawing from this part. That's all from me for now. Like and subscribe to become a sauce packet, and thanks so much again for your guys' support. God bless. I hope I've made your day, or more realistically, 4 AM YouTube binge, a little better. Until next time, stay spicy.